Calculate the volume for the figure below. Well, I know this is a pyramid, so there's several formulas I can use. Volume of the pyramid is base times height divided by 3. I could use volume equals 1/3 base times height. Or I could say volume equals length times width times height divided by 3. And we could even say volume equals 1/3 length times width times height. So all four of those methods will get us the same thing. So let's just use this one here, length times width times height divided by 3. So our length is 4, our width is 10, our height is 6, and we're dividing by 3. Well, 4 times 10 is 40. 40 times 6 is 240 divided by 3, which I can reduce that down to 80 centimeters cubed. Calculate the volume for the figure below. The figure has an apothem of 6, a height of 10, I'll record that, and sides measuring 8 centimeters. I know that area of this base is necessary to calculate the volume, so I'm going to do that first. So it's 1/2 the side times the apothem times the number of sides. I'll rewrite this. A equals 1/2, and I'm going to replace these variables with the numbers I know. So I know that the side is 8, so it's 1/2 of 8 times 6 times the number of sides, which is 6. So 0.5 times 8 times 6 times 6. Area equals 144. I know that volume equals the base of the area times the height. I know that A is equal to B, so I can just replace A with B, and that is 144 times the height, which is 10. Oops, I guess I could put a 10 there instead of an H. Times 10. Volume equals 1,440 centimeters cubed. Calculate the area of the following figure, just the area. Area equals 1/2 the side times the apothem times the number of sides. Area equals 1/2 the side, which is 2, times the apothem, which is 1.7, times 6, the number of sides. Well, yeah. So 0.5 times 2 is 1 times 1.7 times 6. It's 10.2. Area equals 10.2 centimeters squared. Circumference of a circle. Write the circumference of the following circle in pi form and using 3.14 for pi. Pi form. Circumference equals the diameter times pi. So in this case, since they gave me a diameter, this is my diameter, because it goes all the way across, is 20 times pi. Circumference equals 20 times 3.14. .28 inches squared. Number 5, 12-2D, angles. calculate the missing angle and explain how you know. Well, let me fill in what I do know. I know that this is 90 degrees. I know that this one's 90 degrees. And I can figure out, because it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. 4 times 180 equals 720. So I know this has to add up to 720. So I could do 90 plus 140 plus 150 plus 90 plus 130 plus x equals 720. Now I can sum all of those. 90 plus 140 plus 150 plus 90 plus 130 is 600. 600 plus x equals 720. I can subtract 600 from both sides. This is an additive inverse. This is 0. 720 minus 600 equals 120 degrees. So x is 120 degrees. Number 6, 14-1E, triangle inequality theorem. Maria is arguing with Nellie about whether or not the following lengths, 4, 3, and 6, can construct a triangle. Nellie is insistent she can make a triangle, while Maria contends it cannot be done. Who is right? Explain how you know mathematically and with words. Well, Nellie is right. Because the sum of any two sides must be greater than the remaining side. Mathematically speaking, 4 plus 3 is greater than 6. 3 plus 6 is greater than 4. And 4 plus 6 is greater than 3. Because these are all greater, the theorem's proven correct. Number 7, 13-1E, triangles. Calculate the missing angle. Explain how you know. Well, I know since it's a triangle that the sum of the interior angles, sum of the interior angles must be 180 degrees. So that means that 55 plus 90 plus x equals 180. 55 plus 90 is 145. 145 plus x equals 180. Subtract 145. Subtract 145. 145. X equals 35 degrees.